Venom. Last Dance. Is it worth seeing? Well, it's kind of a trick question. If you've seen one and seen part two, then you might as well finish the trilogy. If you've seen one but you didn't see two, are you going to be lost if you saw three? No, no, not at all. This movie isn't terrible, right? Like, it's not super amazing, but it's not Madam Web level, which I know is a low bar, so I don't know what to sit there and say. See, the thing about the Venom character in this movie, or just in the movies in general, the comedy is very hit and miss. And for me, it's mostly miss. And that's the same thing with this movie. But when they lose me with the comedy, they get me with their friendship and their, quote unquote bond. Like, I'm not going to spoil the movie, but there's one specific part in this movie where I guess the kid, he's like scared of aliens and everything like that. And, Eddie's like, listen, the aliens are nothing to be afraid of and stuff like that. My best friend is an alien. So, like, even though they would sit there and literally bitch at each other, fight with each other, at the end of the day, it's kind of like all for show. Like, they genuinely do care about each other. Now, I've heard different reports, and I don't know, they're kind of hit and miss. But it sounds like, I can't remember the guy who actually plays Eddie. He seems like he's done. So when they say the last dance, they literally do mean the last dance in a sense. It's like it concludes, but it's almost like, screw it, just in case we can throw more money at him or this movie makes some more money, we can justify a sequel. They left that door open. So, all in all, not a terrible movie. Like, it's nothing where I'll be like, oh, you gotta go and see this movie now. Like, it's super great. But it's not the worst. It's really not the worst. What else can I say about this movie? Yeah, that's actually pretty much about it. If you saw it, let me know what you thought of it. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Why? Why not? All that stuff. Anything that I left in the comment, that I left out that you want to sit there and add about this movie, um, write it down. Anyway, I'm gonna sit there and try to start doing more of these movie reviews. I'm still kind of new at it. It's a little bit different than my usual format as far as like, well, talking about soaps and stuff like that. But I feel like it's a new addition. I want to sit there and just see where I go. So, um, also, another thing I want to sit there and ask: any movie that you would like me to sit there and review, let me know in the comment section. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video.